It's your boy Shanae Cuz. I am your favorite freedom fighters, favorite freedom fighter, thugging it everywhere. Don't believe me? Ask that bitch nigga about me. You did? Alright. Julez Santana, you should have been what Lil Wayne was to Cash Money, to New Orleans. You was our Lil Wayne. You was that young, flashy, upcoming nigga to represent all the young niggas in New York City, because there wasn't too many young niggas out there doing it at that time. I mean, I think you was the youngest other than like Dragon or something like that, you know what I mean? So, I mean, like, Dipset had a big impact on the city. We know this. Like, Jim, Cam, Julez, Harrell, 40 Cal, like Dipset. Like, Dipset as a whole was dope. We know this. We know this. Very disappointed in Julez in the way he turned out. Now, let me speak on him talking about the Def Jam interview situation where him saying that Cam told him to leave Def Jam and that was like a bad financial decision, yada yada yada. My nigga, your name is Julez Santana. You're part of one of the biggest brands in New York City. Dipset tied to Rockefeller Records. Shout out to them Crooklyn niggas. But like, I think when they left, when Cam told Julez to leave Def Jam, that was a loyalty to Dame. Because if you ever go back and watch my interview with Petey Crack, he was like, yeah, Dame had niggas eating over there. So yeah, I guess it was one of the best financial decisions to sign to Def Jam, because, you know, Def Jam was one of the biggest entities at that point. Russell had his shit on lock. Baby Fat was popping. Everybody wanted to come to Def Jam because, you know, they was just giving niggas checks. And like Petey Crack was saying in the interview, you know, Dame basically let niggas spend $1 million on a company card. Basically, he spent $1 million and didn't drop an album. So, yeah, Dame had niggas eating. But then Dame wasn't being treated right at motherfucking Def Jam. So, you know, maybe that was a group decision where everybody like, hey, if y'all, this is the team, we got to follow Dame. Nigga, this the nigga that put us on. I mean, loyalty. It shows that a lot of these niggas ain't loyal. That shit come out later on in life that niggas really ain't loyal. It shows the game is really fucking weak. But like, I remember them going, they went around to a couple different labels, but I think when they went to like Koch Records and they went independent, that should have given niggas the opportunity to show, hey, show your worth and your wealth. You should be able to make your own money if you're one of the most popping names in the music industry, especially for that coast. Because New York niggas, like Trinidad and James said, the last time the city was popping was the Dipset era. You know, D Block had a little Bloods here, there. And, you know, you had Jade and you had State Property, but State Property was Philly, you know what I mean? It's just like very few at that era. This is even before the June era. At that point, very few clicks was popping like Dipset. So it's like Koch was, everybody was going to Koch. I mean, Jim went and did his own thing. Respect Jim and his work ethic for building what he built. Can't take that shit from Jim. But back to what I was saying. Dame was a nigga that put niggas on. So it's like, how can niggas not leave when Dame leave? And my nigga, like, you look so crackhead out, this shit is fucking sad. Like, you can tell you're a recovering drug addict. It's all in your eyes. You can tell you're still probably even using. It's all in your eyes. So it's like, for you to be coming out, even having any motherfucking backlash at Cam, my nigga's like, Julez, you're looking quite pitiful, my nigga. Like, you the crackhead uncle that just came home from jail. Get that nigga a bottle and a hat. Made the nigga, come on, cuz, you looking very unhealthy. See, Jim, he's damn near 50, gray beard, but you can tell he's still active, he's still fit. I mean, you look worn out, like the drugs has eaten away 10 years out your life. But we're not here to talk about his motherfucking drug habit. Cause, you know, fucking with Lil Wayne, he was dropping them Can't Feel My Face motherfucking mixtapes. So yeah, we know he was on them drugs. I mean, like, clear as fuck. We can see that. It's like he's going on this like your career's not even active right now. They're trying their best to keep you alive. They got you doing reggaeton now, cuz blood. Like who's giving this nigga opportunities to do interviews, my nigga? Right. Dipset could have been one of the biggest entities out there if the niggas would stay loyal. My personal opinion. Cause they had a nice lineup, and then they were adding on, and they were building, and they were expanding. But it's like they kind of left a few bad tastes in people's mouth. I mean, like there are a few stories out there. The situation with Jim Julez and my boy Cardi, few the homie Reef Road. You know what I mean? Like niggas had to put hands on niggas, point blank. Period. Um, but we're not even gonna get into that topic or subject today. You know what I mean? But like there was just you could just tell that Dipset reunion was not authentic. This shit here, what's going on now with the talking shit between Jim, Julez, and Cam. Cam ain't even worried about that right now. He doing a little podcast shit. He having a good time with Mace. And I know it might be a slap in the face for him to be even doing work with Mace after everybody had that feud. We gonna take him to church. Forgot about J.R. Ryder. Like Ryder's block. I mean that shit he was dope. He was dope. So man, there's just so much shit that a lot of people don't know, so they don't really know the true story behind shit. But when you pick out the balloon, it eventually pops and you see through the bullshit. Like motherfuckers gave niggas their biggest opportunity to feed them families, to build a name for themselves, to branch off and do your own thing. Skull Gang. He had his brand was Skull Gang. You know, Jim had his brand. Cam went his own thing. Skull Gang ain't last long at all. Shot that I seen on Casa at the Dipset reunion, my nigga. He was one of my least favorite niggas. No disrespect to him. He was like a freeway. His voice down the sound. He started off all right, but then his voice just got like what? After a while. But what y'all think about Julez talking shit about Cam and shit? I mean, like, I think the Def Jam situation, like, that was just everybody being loyal to Dame. And, you know, we know Dame was being treated right at Def Jam. I mean, so stay loyal to your peoples, my nigga. But yeah, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe, like, share, comment. Follow me on Instagram, Revolutionary Cuz, like my Facebook fan page, TheRevolutionaryCuzShow. Until next time, you know what it is. Smoke one for your boy. Cheers.